But dedication can often make up for a lack of innate talent. But that's the tricky part. Not the learning, the dedication, not giving up.
Hey, it's Tuesday. We only have, what, like a week left until America's fixed? I look forward to that. I was just watching this guy's video. This is the guy who directed Shazam. And I think it's called Lights Out. And right now I can't think of his name. Okay, two things I just learned. There's a dog actor named Shazam. If you look up Shazam, for some reason it doesn't come up unless you put the exclamation point. And his name is David Sandberg. It's days like this that I think are really important to create something. Because days like this, I don't have an idea. I don't have any idea what to do today. There was one thing I was going to do, and I don't have the right conditions to do it. But I did also see this.
Trying not to be discouraged when a video that you put so much effort into, so much time, so much heart and soul into, doesn't do well at all. And when I say doesn't do well, I'm talking in terms of numbers, in terms of views,
I mean, could I have downloaded these things and given you higher quality clips for them? Sure. But I didn't. That's Real Advice to Creators Starting Their Channel 2021 by Danny Gervitz, G-E-V-I-R-T-Z. It's funny, I was actually looking for a different part of his video where he talked about a way of just getting better at this stuff, which is to every single day just put a camera on yourself, shoot video, edit, post it, and just rinse, lather, rinse, repeat. But that part right there reminded me. I actually started on TikTok like a while ago, a long time ago. I think my first TikTok post was like shortly after it changed from Musical.ly to TikTok. And I actually went on a pretty consistent basis making videos on there for a while, even before, basically it was me and a bunch of 15-year-olds for like 18 months or something. And then I was really getting into it. I was having fun making creative videos and stuff like that. And the exact thing that he was just talking about made me quit TikTok for like almost a year, which is I went on this tour of this sriracha factory in Irwindale with my sister and her family, and I thought it was really fun. And I was making like a little video tour of the tour, like a little snippets of the tour, highlights of the tour. And I put a lot of work into it, like relative to other TikTok videos, in that I like really thought about what I wanted to shoot during the tour and where I wanted to position myself and the camera, and found the right piece of music to sync up to it. And then I spent a lot of time in the TikTok app, which back then wasn't super, it's not a great editor now, but was even worse back then, clipping all these little clips so it fit the music, and having too much footage but trying to fit it into 60 seconds. And I was really happy with the way it came out. And like it just got like no one cared, no one gave a shit at all. And I wasn't like, oh, I'm so mad this didn't do well, but it deflated me. And I wish I had heard this piece of advice back then. Because we have to remember, like, the numbers are not really, I'm not getting paid, to do any of this stuff. So I wish I just kept going. And ironically, if I just kept going in that sort of 10-month gap, when I stopped doing TikTok, that's when TikTok actually became like acceptable for adults to be on, to the extent that it is now. So I picked up TikTok again like in October or something like that of this year, and like I did, sort of picked up where I left off, but like there was a big gap there where I could have grown a bigger audience. Now, question for a separate video is, do I want a large audience? I don't know if I do. I should want to, but I've also seen a lot of the sort of tangential effects of having a large audience. This will be my other little story for today's vlog. There's a guy named Los Pollos TV on Twitch.tv who has, let's see. Okay, he has 532,000 followers. I got to know his account because part of that other the parody video I made a couple days ago about the 2Hype thing. He was one of the people that was kicked out of 2Hype like last year or whatever. He has 532,000 followers. He also has a Reddit where people talk about him, the fans of him, whatever. And I went to somehow I ended up on the Reddit to see what his fans were saying about him. And they were like, this guy is slacking. He is not worth the subscriptions that we put for him. Who is he kidding with the lackluster effort he puts into his stream? And this just really struck me. Someone in his subreddit said, something to the effect of, where does he get off only streaming for 4 hours a day and thinking that that is a long time? And that made me think, ooh, the end game for Twitch is kind of a hellscape. The end game for Twitch is, how long does Howard Stern do a day? The end game for Twitch is you do 4 hours of streaming and your fans are like, that's not enough? That's rough. Did I have a point today? I don't think I did, but I'm going to keep doing this every day, even if I have an idea or I don't have an idea. Except Sunday, which is the Lord's Day. And now I'm going to breathe some Hinoki wood mist. Oh, God. That went right in my eye. Calming.